Alright, welcome to my channel. It is the 25th. We have been on a keto journey since the 2nd because I went 3 months off of keto and gained 40 pounds. Not because of keto's fault, but I had polycystic ovary syndrome and a lot of crap wrong with me, even though I was doing very, very low calories, but high carbs. My weight shot up, and this is the journey of taking it back off. My highest was 434 on before I started low carb, 368 starting keto, got down to 257.7, and that's where we're headed back to. This is my daily life, what I eaten. We are having a cooking video in this video, what Dino's eating, because he's been keto since the 2nd too. And yes, you're going to hear him talking this. You won't see him because he's a pain in the butt, but he's talking, y'all. I'm slowly getting him back to where I didn't even ask him. He just started talking. So hopefully I can get him back in videos with me. But got to do something, so check out what's going on or has gone on so far this day. Oh yeah, that was a workout. Dina was on the phone and it wasn't raining, so I needed to get the trash out immediately. Whew, we have a straight up driveway. We have 11 acres and we're sitting back about 3 acres or so down the driveway. So like where you would have to move the trash. So that was a workout. Our trash can was very, very, very heavy, and I got my mom's about 90%, and then Dino came out and did the rest of the 10%, but I had already done it, and hers was light as a feather compared to mine. Oh yeah. That was some heavy trash. But so that was a small little workout until I do my VR headset in just a little bit. I don't know what else I'm going to do with my day. This is why I don't like waking up so early. I've done going shopping, going to Aldi's, Lidl's, UPS, the tax office. Like, I've done so much, and now I'm bored to death. That's the problem. That's the problem, getting up early. It is 3 p.m. I don't usually eat this early, but I've been up since 10 and I am starving. I've had one coffee around 12 o'clock and I am famished. So we are going to try the blueberry pie keto chow for the first time because it's back in stock and I need to hurry and try it, see if I like it so I can buy some before it's gone again. My luck, it could be gone while I'm talking right now. So we're going to give it a try for the first time. We are making it as a waffle because, you know, I'm going to be honest, I will be very picky about this, so be warned. Blueberry muffins is my weakness, and yet, and yes, when I went off keto, I had blueberry muffins, okay, from Dunkin' Donuts, and I had it from some other places, because blueberry muffins is my weakness. What, baby? Almost said Haley.
Just show my sandwich real quick.
Okay, you can show your sandwich.
I mean, I ate most of it already, but it's a lettuce wrap.
It's an unwich from Jimmy John's, and it is the Italian one, number 9.
Yeah. Sorry, I ate most of it already. I forgot to put it on there.
I got him and Haley some, and my dad got a normal one. I wish he would eat it that way, but you know, just doesn't work that way. You can wish all you want, but all right. So yes, I know the egg is going to dilute it some. The flavoring, but I don't want the blueberry flavoring I have to go in here. You know, I put this to the side because I was going to use a fork and then totally forgot. I need y'all out of my way. I cannot. There we go. There we go. Hold on. Gotta pull it to my body real fast. Get some extra power. Alright, so I'm gonna try it like this before I do anything to it. Alright, and yes, I have frozen blueberries, but I'm too lazy to pull them out and do all the stuff for them to use them. So y'all, all I taste is salt. All I taste is salt. I like tons of salt. Alright, so we're going to add some sweetener to this to try to break down some of that salt in there.
Did it come with salt or you put salt?
Oh, I don't put salt. It comes with sodium. So some of the keto chows, you can't really taste the salt. And others, the salt just kicks your butt the moment you taste it. It's just...
Oh. Yeah, I can't.
But it's because it's sodium. You need sodium. It's for your electrolytes.
I can't do too much salt, though.
Well, it's probably not too much. It's just strong for me. Let's see. So the whole entire pack has... Where's sodium? Almost 1,000 sodium. I guess that's a lot for one thing. Well, a silly little hot dog though has 700, and this one's 800 and something. So it's a little more than a hot dog, but this is so much bigger. So I'm using allulose monk fruit, half a tablespoon. We're gonna give it a little kick and see what we can do with it.
It smells yummy, huh?
I mean, it smells like blueberry, but all I taste is salt. Let's knock this down. I'm still tasting tons of salt. But that is me. That doesn't mean you're going to taste tons of salt.
Can I ask something that tastes like salt?
What, honey? What?
Can I sample it?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you guys are wondering, I'm real sensitive to salt.
Unless it's in Cheetos, y'all, I swear.
Oh, I didn't want that. Ooh. Just want a tiny little nip. Just a little nip. There you go. No,
See, I'm so sensitive to salt. I'm more sensitive than him, but he eats Cheetos and stuff and nuts, and I don't.
Excuse me. Used to eat Cheetos.
Oh yes, used to. He's been very good since the second.
She's lying about me. Used to eat Cheetos.
Yes, honey, since the second. So you don't taste the salt? What do you taste? What do you taste? Remember, I've had the C word multiple times and lost my taste bud.
It's like, I don't know, it tastes like blueberries mixed. Tastes like flour blueberries. I mean, just flour and blueberries.
All right, so I have a little blueberry extract, so I'm going to put a little more in there for me. Of course, I didn't really want to use this one. It's too much like candy. I'm not going to use it.
So for me, I'm not really into the keto snacks and keto, I call it add-ons. I just like the keto, I guess, meats. If it's the meat version and the lettuce and stuff, I'll eat it. But if it's like certain stuff, so sit that chip.
Oh, he likes Atkins chips. So basically,
that's the only things I
did you like? And he likes the Lily's chocolate. What about the peanut butter cups? Did you like Lily's peanut butter cups?
Oh yeah, I forgot those was keto. Okay, I take that back. Yeah, the
And he's liking the keto granola.
Yeah.
From this one right here. He's also liking this, but he doesn't like mixed things.
That's alright, but I don't like it that much.
Oh, and I can tell you what else he likes. He likes perfect keto mac and cheese. He thinks it tastes like beans, so I'm going to let him use a bunch to make some meals with his.
Yeah. Maybe you can help me start recording some meals.
Yeah, I told you we need to start recording your stuff, and you need to start talking again. I'm so jealous. His waist has dropped a whole entire inch already.
Maybe you're supposed to tell people.
Why? I didn't say your size. I just said you dropped a whole inch in your waist.
But when I get my abs and all the girls is going to chase me.
Oh, good God. Let me tell you, honey bunny, you liked me when I was huge. And I've never had an issue getting guys, even when I was 400 and something pounds. I don't get jealous from skinny girls.
It's better to have a keg instead of a six-pack. Because with a keg, you know, you can do stuff.
Do what?
Roll around. Oh, I bet I'm gonna get hate comments for that one. Sorry guys, I'm just joking. Just joking, guys. I
used a squirt of or a dropper of pound cake and glazed donut because I need some sugar added to it because to me it just tastes like salt.
So if you guys are wondering, no offense to you guys about that, but
that's better. I
was looking at her cat when I was saying it because the cat rolls around. Her cat is big.
Hey, it's because she got fixed. She was the skinniest cat I've ever owned. Like, she was only like 7 pounds, really tiny, fully grown, had babies already. And we got her fixed, and now I think she's like 18 pounds, I swear. But she's not the eater. The little girl's the eater, and she has no weight to her.
You know what'd be cool?
What?
If you made a cat cooking video.
Oh, God, no. No one wants to see my cats cooking.
Yeah,
you'll be eating and licking everything. That would gross so many people out.
You stuck their paws in the mix.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
And let them mix.
Oh, honey, I'm going to need to pray to God that you don't actually ever do that. Alrighty then. So, I think I need some cinnamon, y'all. Let's add some cinnamon. Let's add some cinnamon because I like cinnamon.
Okay, this is strictly off topic, but I'm curious. This
is a miracle, y'all. I can never get him to talk in videos or be in videos anymore.
Is alcohol keto friendly?
He doesn't drink. Though, by the way, yes, spirits are. Like pure spirits, like vodka.
Oh,
that's what those skinny syrup, you remember the spiced cranberry? You said, ooh, that would be nasty in coffee. That's what that was made for.
Well, just to let you guys know, like if you guys make a pancake stuff, you can put some alcohol in there, just whip it up, and maybe it might taste good. I don't know.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Peppermint schnapps sounds like it'd be yummy. Because this is saying the word schnapps in it, peppermint schnapps.
I think he had too much sleep.
Not too much coffee.
When did you wake up?
I had like 2 cups and you're gone.
Hey, I'm on my first cup and I've been going since early this morning.
True with this one, but... So, a lot of you guys don't know, but Dunkin' Donuts has keto-friendly coffee. She made it for me. It's just plain coffee, black with sugar-free vanilla. But they have multiple, like, nutmeg, sugar-free nutmeg and all. So, I didn't put no sugar in it. Because, well... I don't want sweeteners because I'm staying away from anything sweet and oily. For me, and for right now, I just don't want nothing sweet.
Alexa, set a 10-minute alarm. Sorry, guys. Y'all can get me later.
10 minutes. Starting now.
I want to sample again. Let me see.
I was trying to take the salt taste out. Right now,
does taste better.
Okay, so right now, my favorite though is the pecan sticky bun one, and he's barely tasted any of these other than like the snickerdoodle one. So I'm gonna have him try some later.
Yeah.
As I make them.
I mean, it's not bad. This is pretty good.
I
just prefer real food over junk food.
This is real food, honey. This ain't junk food.
No. Well,
this is
to me,
meal replacement.
To me, real.
This is extremely healthy.
No, I know, but to me, real food is like something you warm and heat up, like meats and stuff. Like cook food. There, I prefer cooked food.
You mean non-processed food because that's cooked food, honey. See, cooked.
Oh well, yeah, technically that's cooked too. Yeah.
You mean no process, no ingredients. It's just basically, yeah.
Yeah, I need more coffee.
It's a meal replacement. It's protein in it. See, because it tastes like sugars and stuff, like it's a waffle, it tastes like something, he always thinks it's junk food, like a keto junk food, and I keep trying to tell him it's not.
For me, and my body, and I don't know if this might help you guys out, but if you guys are starting to go keto, if you guys are keto and having trouble staying away from snacks, my theory is if you eat something sweet, it's going to lead to the real stuff eventually, like the sugars and all that. That's why I'm staying away from sweet stuff. And I used to be a soda-holic because, she brought these sodas over and over again. I told her not to buy it, and she poured it down my throat.
You
and
I
had to.
That you drank? I did get him addicted to it, y'all. When I went to Hawaii the first time, I got him addicted to the Coke Zero.
Yeah, but I'm definitely staying away from soda and stuff because sulfuric acid destroys your teeth, and yeah. So I'm trying to. I just starting to go to dentist stuff again, so I don't want those bad stuffs already. Even though they claim it's healthy, but
no, it's not healthy.
Yeah,
it's just healthier because there's no sugar.
Oh, I'm sorry, healthier, but yeah, that's something healthy for you.
Everyone's probably like, why are we having to look at the ugly stove instead of people? But yes, Keto Chow is a meal replacement. It is normally a shake. So think of protein shakes. That's what this is. Basically a protein shake, but it has a lot of micronutrients and nutrients in it. And it has like 25 grams, at least on this one, of protein. But I prefer, and you have to add fat to it. So I prefer to just add eggs and whip it up in a waffle. This is all Wendy's doing by making her first stuffler. Made me want to make stufflers.
Just to let you know, I'll add bacon bits in there.
Not blueberry.
Yeah, bacon bits and blueberries. That's like that old McDonald's sandwiches. You used to have the blueberry muffins on top of the burger and meat and cheese.
I've never seen those.
Yeah, and in Hawaii they had the pancake one when it first came out.
I know they call McGriddles. I love the pancake ones. That was my addiction, but they didn't have blueberry. Not here, at least.
Oh, well.
So, but let me tell you, they have Spam at McDonald's in Hawaii. It's so weird.
Spam blueberry muffin. Oh my God, here we go. Spam blueberry muffin.
I'm going to go let this cook. It's got 6 more minutes and make me another coffee. And maybe we can get on cam. All right, so it is time to flip the waffle. We got a little crazy. Like a lot crazy, y'all. I'm glad I didn't stuff it with anything. We'd be screwed.
We'll make a sandwich of that.
Holy heck. It's this brown because I used allulose in it. Allulose turns stuff a darker color. That's why we use it in our breads with Wendy's recipes and everything.
It actually does look pretty though. Look.
It's gonna collapse though. I've never made one that looks like sideways. Like it's so off-centered. Now, I'm gonna need to decorate it up, take a picture, and then we'll taste it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put some syrups on it. This is the Chalk Zero. I'm really using it mainly for the pictures because it'll be prettier. So I don't put a whole lot, not even a whole serving. It's the French vanilla. And we're going to go in with a teeny tiny bit of the honey on the plate because it'll be pretty.
It says honey keto.
This one is keto. It literally says keto.
Oh, that's weird. I never heard of keto honey.
I think I had you taste it before. All right, so I'm going to take a picture and then we'll do a taste test. All right, so we are going to taste this to see if I want to order some more blueberry. All right. Because this is how I would make it anyway, so.
I'll still make a sandwich out of that, though.
Hot, 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 hot. That would be good with bacon and stuff in the middle and eggs.
Some fish or something.
Ew, honey, blueberry and fish.
No, I mean not the blueberry one. I mean the different flavors. They got different ones.
I don't think there's a single one that would go with fish because you don't like the savory ones at all. You want to try it?
Nope. I just wanted to try the flour stuff. The beginning one.
I still only taste salt. It must be me.
Let me try a little tiny piece. All right, guys, I'm about to sample. You know me, I'm not really into keto snacks, but
it's not a snack, honey. It's real. It's
I know. I just call it keto snacks because for me it will be a snack. I'll probably eat more bags than that, but okay. I'm gonna try some. Get some butter in there.
Baby, you're tearing it up. Baby, I'm the one that got eat this.
I'm putting butter in
You
it.
had unwitches.
Yeah, I like it before it was cooked, but that's just me, so don't send any hate comments. I just don't like. I like it when before it was cooked.
Okay, so like everyone knows, keto chow, when you add eggs and stuff, the flavor dilutes a lot and changes. But I like it, but I don't think I'm going to buy more. I think I'm going to stick with my favorites.
Yeah. I mean, I understand people want to do different foods and stuff, but for me, I'm just going to do meats.
I don't use almond flour, coconut flour, any of that kind of stuff.
Hey, who's fighting over there?
Little boy, leave her alone. Alright. It's 3:20 and I'm going to eat. Alright, y'all. Check out some hilarious. I was sitting here eating my waffle, and I go to Wendy and Harry's video today.
Because that would
They made blueberry waffle souffleurs last night with the berries and cream
The
cheese.
cream cheese to the middle, basically.
Love it on Keto channel. So, I want to see a different way to make it with some more ingredients because I literally just make mine quickly with nothing in it. Go check them out. But if you stuff it as much as I do, like if you use the whole keto chow in there, you can't use the cream cheese because it will squirt out the sides. Literally, big giant, huge mess. Huge mess. I've done it before. I don't do the cream cheese in the middle anymore. One is I just don't need it. If I want cream cheese, I'll put it on the top, and I prefer my cream cheese cold. I always burn my tongue because I don't have patience to wait, and the cream cheese gets super hot, like crazy hot. But when I want to make a stuffed roll, I always do the cream cheese in the middle. But I'm just been in love with like a really, really, really thick waffle, and it didn't lose any of its air. It stayed nice and big and fluffy. So that was a win. So I went and got Dino that unwitched today. And I get them too because they're really small, y'all. Let's face it, there's nothing in them. And they're $9 a piece almost. Okay? We were talking about where to go for Valentine's Day, and I want to go to Red Robin, and I was looking at their menu, and it was like $17 for the big burger with no bun. You can get it. It's called a lettuce wedge. Well, you turn any of them into a lettuce wedge, and I wanted the monster burger, the one that Wendy and Harry got with the little egg on top and a little side salad. And I was freaking out that it would be like $17, $19 a person, plus whatever drink he wants, and then the tip. And I was like, oh, that is way too much money, even though it's Valentine's Day, because he always says, why go to somewhere nice because you're just gonna poop it out, right? So I always get this in my head when we go anywhere, and that's why I never pick anywhere expensive. But let's get real. A freaking unwich, one that's not even a foot long when you buy 2 of them, but nothing really there, is $19. Okay, even the Five Guys burger, just for the burger with no bread, right? No fries, no bread, that's $13. Okay, the salad at Cracker Barrel, that's like $10, $11, but it's actually pretty big. So I give Cracker Barrel a thumbs up compared to the world's prices right now. The same with Jason Deli. That is the best price, but I have not been able to eat there without getting desperately ill. There's something in their food I'm allergic to. I mean, desperately ill within 15 minutes of eating there. So we no longer eat there, but that is probably the best deal in the world. So I guess we are going to Red Robin because I definitely going to a steakhouse. That's like $30 a person. But in the price of the world today, I guess that's just what you're going to pay, right? And for a while I was thinking, wow, the keto chow went up. It's getting too expensive for me to afford per meal. But all I do is add 2 or 3 eggs to it. And sometimes that's my whole day's meal. It fills me up so much I can't even eat anything else usually. Not today, I ate so early, I'll probably get hungry again, and I will show you what I eat. But it's totally worth it. Because I was like, oh my gosh, it's going to cost me like $90-something for a bag. But we use Wendy's code. Don't forget, Olivia NC Keto. They have codes for stuff, y'all. They have codes. Discount codes. So, I'm sitting there, and I'm like, okay, what do we do? Oh, crap, my mom's calling. Alright, so basically what I was trying to say is 21 days, $90, plus some eggs when it comes to mine. So that's 21 meals for that $90 is a steal because other than chicken, the chicken that I get at Aldi's right now, let's say my hamburger meat is $8 and $10 a pound that I can eat without getting sick. And I eat after the grease and everything's out of it, cooked out of it, even though it's sirloin, it's still got a bunch of grease. It's in 1 meal, not 2, 1 meal, because I don't really put some more stuff to it. So that is $9 a meal, $10 a meal, right? So whether we eat out or make it at home, our meal price is almost the same because then most people add stuff to it. No one's just going to eat a hamburger. So I eat some lettuce and I eat tomato with it. So the price keeps going up and up and up, right? So keto chow is very, 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 very affordable. People keep saying it's too expensive. However, if you have to eat foods like I do, very clean, and you can't get them anywhere cheaper, it is actually cheaper than me buying hamburger meat. It's cheaper than steak right now. Steak here is $16 a pound for the kind we eat. The sirloin is even $12 a pound if you're lucky to buy it. Like if you're lucky to get a hold of it. The only thing that's decent right now is boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I get $2.50 a pound at Aldi's and $3.60 a pound at Lidl's when Aldi's doesn't have it. So, yeah. It all equals out the same, except I think you're getting a better deal, especially if you're someone like me. It really fills me up. So I'm going to shut up right now because I need to go take the trash to the road and help my mom do hers because it's been raining, it is muddy, and my dad is too sick to use the tractor. We have a special device on the tractor that pulls the trash up there, like it lifts it up and puts it down. So yeah, this is not going to be fun, y'all. All right, let's walk through what I purchased today and how much each thing was and what belongs to what. Like what belongs to who. All right, so ground sirloin, I actually have 2 of these. The other one's at my mom's. I mixed them up with hers, so I gotta take hers to her tomorrow. I just realized I did that. 2 packs of chicken breasts. So it is $2.49 a pound. That's really a good deal. I get 2 of them because I share it with the cats. Me and the cats will eat it all week long. Gives me my protein and gives them something healthy. And I don't season it when I pressure cook it. Okay, so like I said, I have 2 things of hamburger meat. The vegetable stock and beef stock is Dino's. Just the vegetable stock does have 3 carbs, 3 total carbs for 1 cup, but he adds it 2 things to cook, and the beef has none. We also have a chicken one at my mom's that I forgot as well. Let's see what else. My lettuce was kind of expensive. It was $3 for a bag of sweet butter, but it's my favorite. I bought a head of lettuce and tomatoes, and these are mine. I also got me sometimes we get a little snacky, and he likes to fry some queso cheese, so I got me my own as well. And yes, we could share each other's food. He can have my tomatoes, he can eat all my lettuce. I don't care. He can have my chicken. This is just how we do it because we cook different meals and we like different things. He hates chicken breasts. I only like chicken breasts, and it's the only thing that sells on my stomach. These were kind of a little expensive, but I only buy them once in a blue moon at the meat market. My ground sirloin was at the meat market. It was expensive too, $7 a pound. So I got me some yummy Mountain Marble mild cheese. Love it. It's like one of my favorite things. It'll last me a long time because I only eat like 1 or 2 ounces at a time in my foods. And this is my share for the week. It's just this right here plus my other hamburger coming. Now for his. Now he has chicken thighs, a couple of pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs from Costco still. We also have eggs. I'll show you all that. So he still has some. So he didn't need a lot of meat. Plus he got some frozen cod to try. I'm the one who was out of meat. So we have a bag of slaw for him. He loves his green onion jaw, and you can't get it cheaper. It's like 59 cents and 29 cents a bag there, depending on what week it is. Got him some ground beef from the meat market. He prefers this. He thinks it's less dry than the other, which this is probably what you want to eat on keto, but my stomach won't let me. He loves his mushrooms. We got his pepper jack, him some queso, and some more pepper jack. And let's go into the fridge. All right, things we already had. Like I said, this is his chicken, so he might end up having, there's 2 layers of it, he might end up having to freeze some. I got my egg whites from Costco from the other day. This is my mom's hamburger meat that I have to switch. And we have some eggs left still, his lemon, his cucumber, some radishes still. We still have some tomato left. Nothing left in there. We have more cheeses, more queso. Oh, I did not mean to put his seeds in there, but he's got some pumpkin seeds. I did pick up some Parmesan cheese, and then different things like this. He likes to cook with this kind of stuff, marinares and stuff. And I have a little bit of Costco bacon crumble. And of course I still have my Philly cheese, and we got sour creams, but this is more than enough for a week, so we are set. In case you were wondering, it was a total of $73 for all this food. And like I said, we have plenty for a week or so. Other than, oh, I forgot, it was $73, and that included 2 heavy creams, and he did get a half and half. Which the heavy cream is 0 carbs for 2 tablespoons. Half and half is 1 carb for 2 tablespoons. So he doesn't use a lot, and he prefers that. So all that was $73. We actually got a deal. It's the beefs that cost the most, and then his chicken thighs, because he only likes chicken thighs, boneless, skinless chicken thighs. These were like $1.25 a piece. This was $1 something a piece. This was $1. This was $1.30. This was $1 something. This was like almost $3, but this was $1.20. And like I said, these were 29 cents this time. So I think we did a great job. Well, I did a great job by myself in the grocery store. And this also includes his pumpkin seeds. Getting all my stuff and getting his stuff. Also, we got a bag of purple onions for 99 cents as well. So I forgot about that. That was on the list as well. That was just under the counter, so I totally missed it. Yes, I'm exhausted. And it's only like 10:30, 11, something like that, I think. I did my headset. I would have done it way longer. So my headset, if you don't know, is a VR headset. It's Oculus Quest 2. I can't wait for 3 to come out this year. I really want it. That is like, it's supposed to be such a huge upgrade. I've been using this one for 4+ years now, since 2020. So not like 3+ years. So I am dying for the new one to come out, because usually new games and everything come with it, and I don't play the normal games on it. Okay, there are tons of games. There are bowling, there's tennis, there's basketball, there is tons of zombie games, there's you name it is in there. However, I use it for fitness, to get myself off this couch, to get myself moving in a fun way. Okay, it puts tons of strain on my body. Like, it is hardcore. Even though I don't have any weights, that punching in the boxing game rips me to shreds. I can feel it in my stomach, the same as the dancing ones. And I was in the best shape of my whole entire life when 2 years ago, I used to do it every night with Dino when he lived in Hawaii. Then he moved here and we stopped using it, and everything just went to shit after that. Like, health-wise, we built a porch and I overdid it and got heat exhaustion, and I just stopped using it because it was here, and I felt like there was no time for it. And I started using it again this week or last week, and I am in love with it all over again. And he's using it too, but he's using it for playing games. He attaches his to the computer and he gets to play a bunch of different VR games. But that's not what I want it for. If I want to play games, I have a laptop and I have a computer, and I play Elder Scrolls and a bunch of other games. I want it for fitness. I want it dedicated just for fitness, because I don't want an excuse not to use the fitness part. I don't want to be like, well, I want to go level up in this game over here. No, we put that headset on to move my body. So it died on me. So I only got like an hour, and I was so into it and having so much fun, because I realized for me to have my most fun, because you're playing it by yourself, at least I prefer it this way, because I can do it exactly the way I like it now. So I go into Beat Saber first. Okay, if you don't know what that is, it's like Star Wars with saber sticks, and these cubes come at you all different colors with these triangles telling you, like arrows saying, hit it down, hit it sideways, hit it up, hit it this way, hit it with this color, this hand or that hand, right? And it's coming at you with the beat of the music, and you can have amazing music in there. Like, I bought tons of music in there, and each song is different, and it's fast and it's moving. So I start off with that. There's 5 songs I play first, like Sugar, Don't You Wish Your Girlfriend Was Hot Like Me, Don't Ya, oh my gosh, I can't remember it, The Weekend Light or something. Like, there's like 5 songs that I start off with, and my mind just went totally blank. I have some Green Day ones and different ones, so I start off with those 5. I always do the 2, which is driving me crazy that I cannot remember what the first one is that I do. Crap. Anyways, I do 1. Then I do Don't Ya. Then I get out of that one and I go over to the boxing game I like. I do a boxing 1 or 2. And I'm always top, which is amazing. Like, I am thrilled that I'm always top. I really hit them hard and I don't miss them. It's a great way to take out your anger. Even in this game, it says take out your anger on it. All right. Then I go to the dancing one because I only do one of the boxing because the boxing is like 5 minutes. I'm doing it like a hit because you are sweating, you are breathing hard. Then I go over to my dancing Dance Central and I do about 3 or 4 or 5 songs there, depending on which songs I'm doing, because some songs are 10 minutes long, some are only 3. It's because they combine different songs together to make 10. Then I go over to Beat Saber again, and I do my 2 favorite songs again, which is Drive Me Crazy, that I cannot remember the name of the first song that they have in there that I really, really love. That is gonna drive me nuts, y'all. I'm gonna have to look it up. Okay, so then from there I go back to dancing, and then from there, after 2 songs, I go, like, I mix it up, y'all. I go to 2 different kind of boxing games in there. I do the beats, and this is like an hour plus long, switching back and forth. It switches really fast, so it's not like I'm losing motivation, but I want to do it more like a hit. So during that time when it's switching over, I'm doing my cool down, I'm doing my breathing, and I always start with a slow song in each thing when I first get there to bring my heart back down, because I'm trying to do like a hit thing, because that's best for someone when polycystic ovary syndrome is adrenal gland issues, high cortisol issues, endomorph, if I'm saying it right, body type. It basically means you're going to get the best out of your workout if you only do HIIT. Okay, if you do running for an hour, you know, doing a whole aerobics class like they normally do for an hour, and your heart's like this, you're stressing out your adrenal gland, you're releasing cortisol, you're stressing out your body if you are endomorph. I'm pretty sure I'm saying it right. If you have that body type and you do that, and I was one of those people that did that, and I stayed 434 pounds. I would go to nightclubs and dance my butt off all weekend long without stopping. Like, I was physically active, that huge, y'all. But I just got bigger and bigger and bigger. And no, I wasn't the buffet girl. I was the girl eating 600 calories because I had friggin' polycystic ovary syndrome. There was no way to do calories in and calories out, and I did not know about keto. I did not know, like, Atkins would actually work for me. Because let's get real, this is a version of Atkins. Atkins, it's all keto. It's all running on ketones, right? So, it's all a ketogenic diet, no matter what the name label is, right? It's just done a little differently. But I had no clue that would work for me. And when I was doing these before, I did like a hit, because we would do slow songs. Me and Dina would do a really, really fast song that was like 6 to 7 minutes long, or the 10-minute boxing. And in that, it slowly creeps you up, so you're not, at first you just relax doing the boxing, then you get this big hit in it, and then vice versa. So that's always what's worked for me, and I discovered I had an endomorph body type. I might be saying it wrong, and y'all might be laughing your butts off. And that explains why HIIT is the only thing that works for me. Okay, slow walking is great for your heart, just to get it pumping slowly, but so is HIIT. So basically, what HIIT is you're walking. So you're walking in your yard. Then you do a really, really, really fast 50-yard dash or something. And then you walk again and let your heart slows back down. Okay. Another thing is, like, some people, like, run on the treadmill, like, insane for 3 minutes, like they make you do when they're testing your heart at the doctor's office. Like the heart doctor, when they're doing that whole things they do with the, I don't even, echogram, cardio and all that. When they do all that, they make you run the treadmill, testing, stress tests. There we go. Stress test your heart. So 3 minutes, hardcore. Getting your heartbeat as high as you can without making it dangerous, though, because you can go too high and make it dangerous. I'm not going to tell you what your levels are supposed to be. You can look it up or ask your doctor, because everyone's body is different when it comes to certain stuff. You might have a heart condition or whatever. So you get it pumping for at least 3 minutes, but not too long, not more than 10, most of the stuff I've read. And then you cool it back down for a good 5 minutes or more. And then you pump it right back up. And that's what I've been doing in the headset, and it's fun. And I'm switching it back and forth. And when you play alone, you don't have to say, hey, switch over to this one. Hey, switch over to this one. And then irritate the other person. You can just do it yourself. and I just blast the music. I don't use the headset. It has earphones on it, but I feed my music into a sound system. I Bluetooth it through a sound system in my living room, and I crank it 100%, and it immerses around me. The music's going everywhere. It's super loud, and I can pretend like I'm really there. Like, it's really awesome when you're playing Beat Saber and you look like you're in a garage with cars bouncing up and down and you're hitting these things. And when it's coming at you, if you have vertigo and issues, it took me a long time to be able to play Beat Saber. One, my brain just couldn't move that fast to know which way it's left, right, up, down, sideways, blah, blah, blah. But for some reason, my brain is just clicking, and I'm never missing, and I'm never getting it wrong now. But walls are coming at you on both sides, and it feels like real walls are coming at you on both sides, okay? It's like you're on one of those moving sidewalks, and walls are on both sides. It's really weird at first, but I actually like that feeling now. It used to make me sick. I've gotten really good at not getting sick in there anymore. After the last update, they really took out a lot of the blurriness and made it, and once I realized I was on the wrong eye setting and fixed it correctly after all these years, the game's amazing. It looks amazing now, and no more blurry edges, because that should have never been happening in the first place. I just had it set wrong. But yeah, I get this burst of energy afterwards. Why do I do it so late at night? It is because no one interrupts me. No phone calls, no nothing, and I have to take a shower afterwards because I'm drenched. My hair is drenched, everything's drenched, so I had to take a shower and change in the pajamas. And it just makes more sense to do it before I'm going to bed. Yes, it gives me energy, but it's the only time I have to do it anyways. I will probably collapse in a little bit, but it is time to drink some water. Here's the bad thing, y'all. This is the bad thing for me. And you might say that's not bad, but it is bad for me. One, I don't want my hair to fall out. I don't want to get sick. I don't want my metabolisms to change. The bad thing is I'm not hungry. Again, not hungry. The only thing I had was the waffle thing you saw me eat, which is not that many calories. Okay, 3 eggs, we'll say, is almost 300. The butter brings it to almost 4. It's more like probably 350, to be honest. My coffee was 100 calories today, because the rest I didn't put anything in it. What else? Oh, and then I think it's like 140 for the actual keto chow. So we're under 700 calories. We'll pretend it's 800, right around there. That's still too low in my opinion, because I've had too many low days this month. Like this last week or so, because I've lost my appetite. I get really hungry, and I can only eat something small because I get full fast, and then I don't get hungry again. So tomorrow we're definitely probably going to do the hamburger meat, because that will put more calories on me. Hamburger meat is a lot more calories than keto chow or chicken breast, right? Chicken breast is so low. So that's probably what we're doing tomorrow. We'll see. I come up with so many things in my head now for that waffles. Like stuffing it with cheese and making a cheese stuffler. And then the other one I've been thinking in my head was doing the whole, just make it like I did. Not blueberry, not with sugars. Well, maybe. I don't know. Well, one of the flavors, make it and cut it like in half, like Dina was talking about, and doing like the bacon and eggs and stuff. And see how well it holds up. Or making it like I did, cut the little center out, like a circle in the center, and stick some sunny side up egg inside there. That would be yummy. Yeah. Using the maple syrup and probably sticky bun one. This is what's all in my head. I haven't ate the sticky bun one again, just in case it was the one that gave me the rash, but I don't know. Like allergic reaction, because it's kind of weird that I ate it the night before. So we're going to be trying it again soon, because the rash is almost completely gone, and we will see. And it wasn't really like it wasn't a hive like up in the air. It was like 1,000 pinpricks, like And it's almost 100% gone now. But anyways, I'm going to shut up now because I've been running my mouth for about 15 minutes, 14 minutes, something like that. And if I eat anything else, I will show y'all.